Good afternoon. It is, what time is it? It is almost 5 to 3 on Friday the 13th. Anybody watching? How are you? How have you been? It's been a little bit. I've been a mixture of lazy and busy. Oh my goodness, look at all the birds over there. Holy moly. Anyhow. Yeah. So, busy in the sense that work and my boys are keeping me hopping. Lazy in the sense that my Christmas tree is still up and I don't give a shit. So there you go. Man, it has been an interesting week, let me tell you. It started off very nonchalant. I was off Monday. I worked Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday was nothing special. No problem. Busy with the kids, but work was not an issue at all. Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. I got up in the morning and I got ready for work and I went and sat out on my side porch as I do every morning. Probably around 7:15, something like that, 20 after 7. And had a coffee and a cigarette, as one does, every friggin' morning, okay? It was dark as pitch out. And I was listening to the YouTubes on my phone, having my coffee and my cigarette, and I was looking down at my phone. And I looked up for a second, and I had to do a double take, okay? And let me tell you why. There was a dude walking right past my house in full-on like SWAT gear. And I don't know guns, but I'm here to tell you, in my opinion, this was like an automatic rifle, okay? Dude was in full-on SWAT gear. Now, I couldn't see the word SWAT anywhere on him, okay? And I know that SWAT says that, okay? Usually in bright yellow letters. But it was dark as pitch out. I could not see. And I literally had to do a double take. Like, I looked up from my phone, looked at him and went... Seeing SWAT doesn't... my neighborhood is not the best neighborhood, okay? It's not the first time I've seen SWAT on my neighborhood. However, it was the first time I'd seen a single SWAT guy walking up and down my street. Usually they're in groups, right? The last time SWAT was on my street, I was extremely pregnant with Monkey. And they were breaking up a toga party. Like 1, 2, 3 houses down from me. That was a thing, let me tell you. I will tell that story another day. It was funny. It's funny now. It was terrifying at the time. So that I've seen before. And you see police like in their cruisers with their lights on, like, you know, when they're looking for somebody. You see that all the time in my neighborhood, okay? All the friggin' time. I don't even bat an eye at that shit. This was a dude, a rather large gentleman, like I said, in full-on tactical gear, carrying an automatic weapon. I was not amused, okay? I did, however, finish my cigarette before I went in the house because priorities, okay? But I thought, what in the sweet Jesus? So I went in the house and I phoned the police and I said, listen, I have a concern question kind of deal. And I explained what I'd seen. And the chick at the desk is like, oh yeah, he's ours. Like, oh yeah, it's Tuesday. It's fine. Like, no, it's not fine. Like, well, what the hell is going on? Right? Like, I gave her my area and everything. She's like, oh, we can't get into that. I'm like, okay, so that means there's something ongoing. And you've got SWAT, like, individually walking through the streets. Like, bear in mind, it's a school day, okay? My sweet Monkey has to walk his little butt to school in the direction SWAT guy was walking to, okay? Now, he did get picked up like 2 houses down from me. This black van, whatever, big black SUV, whatever, picked him up. and took him up the other way, right? It's like, so I phoned my boss, right? And I said, listen, Linda, this is what's going on. This is what I just seen. And the police aren't telling me nothing. So I'm going to walk my kid to school this morning. I'm going to be late. And she's stammering over herself, like, like, what time? And I was like, I'm going to take him about 8:30, right? So I'll be back at my house in like 5 minutes. Like, we're right there. And again, she's stammering, and I was like, no, there's no thinking to this. Your only two options are to pick me up at 8:30 or I'm taking the day off. Like, you have to understand, in my job, we're driving around in one vehicle. So unless she's going to pay for my gas, I can't go and follow them around all day in my car. Like, I can't catch up with them later kind of deal. So she's not paying for my gas. So I was like, yeah, you either pick me up around 8:30 or I'm not working today. Like, that's just the facts. Like, yeah, no, sir. Not today, Satan. Nuh-uh. And I said to Boo Boo, he came downstairs when I was getting off the phone with the police. And I said to him, listen, walking, because he had to walk to work too, in the direction that they had taken off to. I said, do not be walking to work with your earbuds in today. You need to have your wits about you. You need to be able to hear if somebody's yelling, get down. Okay. He's looking at me. I explained to him and he's like, oh, yeah. Just saying, no earbuds this morning, okay? God damn it. It was the weirdest friggin' morning. Everything was fine. And, by the time I got Monkey to school, because I phoned the school and said, I'm dropping him off at 8:30. That little kid is to be in the school. Matter of fact, all the kids should be in the school. And I told them what had happened. And I said, the police aren't telling me anything. So... And the secretary at the school is like, well, we haven't heard anything. And I said, well, no, if it's an ongoing thing, nobody's going to know about it. I'm telling you what I've seen. So by the time I dropped Monkey off at school, I took him directly into the office and explained again, I want this little boy in school. Like, he is not to be outside. No fucks given. Like, if I hear that little boy's been outside this morning, bloodshed in the woodshed, the ground all torn up, let me tell you, okay? And she's doing this, right? Like, just a minute. And she looked over, the principal's on the phone to the police. What's going on? What do I need to do with my kids? We had a mom narc you out. And I guess the police had told him that the situation was under control or whatever. So I said, that's fine. That's all well and good. That's great to hear. I said, but I don't care what you do with anybody else's kid. My kid's staying in the school this morning. Okay? Or I'm going to take him home and he's going to have we're both going to play hooky. We're both going to have a sick day. Okay? Like, fuck off. Yeah, what a day that was. And there still hasn't been anything, to my knowledge, in the paper or on the radio or anything about it. So I have no idea what that was about. But damn. So that was Wednesday. Yesterday, Thursday, I was off and did absolutely nothing. I was so tired. A bitch slept until about 1:30 in the afternoon. I did nothing until Monkey came home from school. And then I had to go out and, like, gas my car and pick up some things from the store and whatever. But yeah, oh my God, I was so tired. And then today I got up, went to work. We were done probably by 2 o'clock, maybe just before 2 o'clock, 1:45 maybe. So it wasn't a bad day. It was a good day. It was just me and my coworker and the new hire. So I'm starving. Oh my God, I'm so hungry. Monkey should be home shortly, and then I got to take him to his dad's. And I got to pick up Boo Boo around 5, I think, today. So it's going to be crazy. Monkey's stepmom texted me on my way over here. She wants me to cut her daughter's hair. And I was like, yeah, that's going to be a project for Sunday because I have too much going on. Fridays is crazy. If I have to pick Boo Boo up from work like today at 5, right? It's like by the time I'm done there and I get home, it's like 4:30. Like, no. It'll have to be Sunday. I have no problem doing it, but it has to be Sunday. And if Sunday don't work for you, well then I guess you're going somewhere and paying somebody to do it, aren't you? I'm just saying. I haven't cut Monkey's hair since school started. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll just do her and Monkey at your house so the hair's not in mine. That sounds like a damn fine idea. I might do that. Fuck it. Boo Boo's off this weekend, so I don't have to rush on Sunday. So, yeah, that's what's happening. That's what's up. And I'm thinking tomorrow, I have to check. I have to go online and check, but I do believe, what the hell movie was that? It was a movie that came out last Friday or Saturday that I wanted to go see this weekend. What the hell was that? Megan. I want to go check that out. I have to see what times they have for Saturday. I would prefer like evening, but not late, because I'm old and I don't do late. I'll do late as I like at home, but that's where I'm comfy and it's cozy and I can crash wherever the hell I want. But I don't like to be out of my house late. But I want to go see Megan. And I got my usual puttering around to do around the house. That's fine. But I want to go see that movie. I haven't gone out anywhere in a good long while. I took the kids out for dinner for Boo Boo's birthday. What was that, like a week ago? Yeah, it would have been about a week ago. But this is like fun for me, so. It's me time. I asked Boo Boo if he wanted to go with me. I told him, I'll pay for you. You be my arm candy and I'll pay for you. He has no wish to see it. He's like, oh, it's just like Chucky or Annabelle or whatever. I just want to get out of my house. I haven't been out of my house like to do anything fun in like 3 months, okay? The only time I leave my house in the last 3 months is like to go to work or to go grocery shopping or something like that. I want to go do something fun. I like going to the movies. So that is my plan. That is what is going to happen. I'm still looking for my virtual debit card because I want to do that HelloFresh thing. That deal that's going on is done at like the end of January, I think. So I need to either find my card or call the bank and get a new one. Like cancel the one that I have and get a new one because I really want to do that. If I can finagle it and get it done before the end of the month, then when I get them and I do a couple, I will let, not that anybody cares, but I'll let y'all know anywho. I'll let you know what I think. Oh, I'm so hungry. I should have got a donut. I've been really bad the last few days for getting apple fritters after work and such. I love apple fritters. I love them. They are my kryptonite. They're so good. But I gotta stop. They're not good for you. Ugh, and I'm nowhere near active enough to be eating like that this time of year. Fuck. Save the indulgent food for the summer when I'm like running around and doing extra shite. I was also last night looking into pools. I have a teardown pool, but I'm really seriously considering. I've been thinking about it for about 1.5 years now. 2 years maybe. About getting like a proper pool. Like not an in-ground, because I can't afford that, but they have the, you know, the above ground, and there's something called, what do they call it? It's like a partial in-ground or partial above ground. I don't know. It's something like that. And they are more, of course, than an above ground pool, but I thought that might be an option, because then I won't need like a deck or something. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's an idea I'm playing with, anywho. We'll see. If I don't do that, then I'm going to look into redoing my kitchen. My kitchen counter and cupboards, because they needs it. But I prefer the pool, just saying. I would get more out of the pool. But I think I better phone my insurance company, because I'm pretty sure that changes the insurance of your house. I don't know. We'll see. Ideas that I'm playing with. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. I need more info. So that's it. That's all that's up with me. I hope anybody watching, I hope y'all are doing well and the weather is treating you gently. Today is quite chilly. Today is like -2-ish. It's windy. It's really windy. We've got a little bit of snow. This is the second snowfall we've had all winter so far, so can't complain too much, although we can complain a little bit, but not too much. Nothing worth shoveling or anything. But the wind, the friggin' wind. The wind is bad today. It's cold. I'm ready for summer, okay? I'm ready for summer. Because if our winter stays like this, I can guarantee you, come March, we're fucked. Old man winter will kick us in the ass. Wow. So, I want summer. I want summer really bad. But anywho, Monkey will be home soon, so I'm going to boot. We're almost 20 minutes in, so I'm going to get going. Finish my day. So anybody watching, thank you. I appreciate you. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk later.